I have a podcast with Jacob called The Bro Show. Links below. Check it out. Hey, it's Lucas. Oh, did you read the script? I didn't say Chan.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I just did it in the corner.
Hey, it's Lucas. Welcome back to the Chan.
Hi, it's Lucas's brother. By the way, I am dressed up for Halloween.
What are you?
I'm supposed to be the boy at the coffee shop who sits by himself on the computer, and everyone thinks he's lonely, but he actually isn't.
Oh, so he has the appearance of like loneliness.
Deep down, he's just a smiley man.
That's you in real life, so you don't have to dress up. I feel like when people look at you, they just think bad vibes.
But I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
Lucas, take your Halloween mask off. You don't need to put on a mask quite yet.
Oh, you're saying my actual face is so butt ugly that this is a mask and it's like a scary Halloween thing?
It's not a mask. That's real acne face.
Happy Halloween week, y'all. We're gonna be looking at some interesting Halloween costumes and rating them. We're Halloween costume experts, and each one we're either gonna say, you did that, or
you didn't do that and you should be sent back to
your house.
Yeah.
And your social media is deleted.
Yep.
Just two simple categories. Let's get into it. So first up, we have last year, I think this was, Hannah Monjo was sexy JoJo Siwa.
It creeps me out.
Yeah, like I understand what she was going for, but she didn't, think about, oh, JoJo Siwa is, like a young teen.
To me, she looks too much like JoJo Siwa, and it creeps me out.
Oh, I didn't even realize that extra layer.
Her face somehow looks like an adult JoJo Siwa. It's doing this weird mind thing.
Your mind is scrambling. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say, you didn't do that, go back home and delete your social media to this one.
Same with me.
Yeah. While we're on the topic of JoJo Siwa, I guess she has an entire section at Spirit Halloween. You can be JoJo Siwa Retro, JoJo Siwa Leather Jacket vibes, glamorous JoJo Siwa with the boa. She's got it all.
How much is JoJo making?
She's raking in the dough.
I just believe she's like part of this like rich people that I can't comprehend.
You think she's in the Illuminati?
No, kinda though.
I have a feeling that JoJo Siwa will remain 17 forever. Like, we'll all be 40, and we'll be like, oh, what's JoJo Siwa up to? And we'll see her, and on Wikipedia, we'll still say 17. And like, everyone will just have to accept that she's gonna stay 17 forever.
Yeah, and you can't even fight it because it's facts.
And if you made a video exposing it, like, the FBI would break into your house and you would go to prison.
Does that actually happen?
All the time. Now we have just, she's gonna do a transformation. Sexy Abraham Lincoln. This deserves, you can stay. You did that.
Yeah, and it does look like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was alive when Abraham Lincoln was alive because I just feel like he was sexy. You don't even have to make a sexy Abraham Lincoln context. Just being him, hot.
I was immediately going to, I wish I was alive when he was alive because I would be his
mistress.
White House hooker.
Yeah. Oh, I 100% would be.
Why isn't that a song? I'm just a White House hooker.
Lady Gaga, government hooker.
Oh, basically the same thing.
Please stop plagiarizing. Now we have Heidi Klum. She's like a model, I guess. She's like just one of those.
What do you mean by I guess?
I don't know if she's like a singer, but I think she's like just a model.
Oh, like an Instagram model person.
She's hot. She's like the original hot girl.
Oh, that's cool. Hot girl shit.
Apparently, year after year, Heidi Klum just wins Halloween. Like, this is her being Shrek. That isn't even a costume. Like, that's actually Shrek and Fiona. The feet, the hands. Her poor date probably can't breathe under that. His whole body is a mask.
In the movie, does Fiona have like breasts going out? I don't know if that's part of it.
I think she does have boobs, but they aren't that hot. All right, I have to find out. She definitely is stacked, locked and loaded, but I feel like Heidi Klum brought it to another level.
Yeah, for sure.
Just look at that up close. That looks like wax figures. Who is she hiring to do this?
How does your face feel after you tear that off is what I wanna know.
I feel like even though she can smile and breathe and see, like, I'd feel so claustrophobic under it. I would start panicking and like have to rip it off.
Yeah, I feel like she's having fun, but at the same time is dying.
Yeah, like it's miserable, but she's down to do it for our entertainment. Also, another year, I guess she was an old lady, and she went just as hard. What?
It looks so real. I don't believe it's prosthetics. I think she somehow has magic.
This makes me scared of like going out in public because you'll see an old lady and it's really Heidi Klum's hot toned body underneath the old lady. You can't believe anything
think about that. What if I was at the grocery store, there was this six-pack guy, and then you talk to him and then he unwhips himself and it's a 60-year-old grandma and it's like, it's weird.
There's people out there right now who are married to someone who they trust, they think is named Ben, but 3 years in, they'll see him getting ready, and it's actually a 96-year-old woman named Crystal, and she's been playing this character this whole time. And now you're married to her legally, and there's nothing you can do. And people are going through that, and we need to raise awareness.
And the thing is that when you marry someone nowadays, you need to see them butt-ass naked.
Yeah, and when they're butt-ass naked, like, make sure to check the shoulders and everything. Like, is there a zip? They might be zipped up in this. Just scan everything.
Basically, be the person at TSA.
Yeah, if you're getting married, get on it, or you're gonna be really mad in 6 years when you see who you're really married to. Oh, I love that. I love how committed she is. I don't like whatever's going on there. I'm clicking off. But Heidi Klum, you did that.
Yeah, congrats. You are the queen of Halloween.
Yeah, you're Lucas and Jacob approved, which means a lot. So you have that now.
Hang that up on your wall.
So here we have 2 peas in a pod, which at first I was like, oh, this is so cute. But then I realized they aren't 2 peas in a pod because they're 2 pods. I don't know if they did it. They didn't do that.
Yeah, for a second, my brain just thought 2 peas in a pod, but you're right, they out the bows in the pod.
They are 2 separate pods. So technically they aren't friends, even though they're like, look, we're friends in the TikTok. Nope, because you're not 2 peas in a pod. You're 2 separate pods of peas in the pods.
It's basically like going up to your friend and saying, let's be a bow sack, but you guys are both individual bow sacks.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys need to be the bows and the sack.
One conjoined ball sack.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about being a ball sack, you still have a few days to not do it wrong. Unfortunately, they didn't do that. They need to go home and they need to delete their social media. I hate to say it, but bye.
You heard it. Need. It's not a want. You need to.
Within 30 days, your accounts will be deleted. I apologize, but we don't make the rules, except we do, and we're gonna enforce them. Here's an article of Halloween costumes that are sexy that didn't really need to happen, apparently, according to Insider, but I feel like our opinion matters more than Insider, so we'll decide if they needed to happen or not. Should there be a sexy Bambi? I like that.
That looks cool.
Yeah, honestly, so cute. Because you know, like, everyone wants to look like a little Bambi eyes. Like, this is great.
It gives off Ariana Grande vibes, too.
Yeah. Sexy Patrick. I don't even think they need to make a sexy Patrick because he, in and of himself, is hot.
He's a star.
Have you ever noticed how many times they feature how thick he is throughout the show? He's always just walking around round and thick and plump. This was before the Kardashians made it a trend to inject fat into your own butt. Like, he was doing it before them.
There was so many pouts in SpongeBob where I remember his cheeks clapping.
That's the thing. There was a lot of cheeks bouncing and clapping.
This one wasn't needed though, I'm sorry.
Yeah, because he's already hot, so you didn't do that to your social media. Sexy corn on the cob. I kind of like this.
I think I like it because we're Nebraska natives.
Oh yeah, when people think of Nebraska, they think the corn state, like we all are just obsessed with corn, so like, of course I'm gonna love this. Sexy corn. I love that. It's like kind of unwrapping at the bottom, and it's like, ooh.
Yeah,
you know?
Are you gonna unwrap me?
Oh, who's gonna unwrap me tonight and whisk me and husk me and bite the little bits off? That's the vibe it gives, which you did that. Sexy poop emoji.
I wouldn't call it sexy poop emoji. There's really just one emoji at the top. It's sexy toad. Sexy toad.
Oh, sexy little pathetic turd. It's not even like a big old dump.
They need to delete out of social media because if you're gonna do poop, I want fudge, like brownie. I'm not joking. That doesn't even look like poop.
I do kind of want like strands, like smears, you know?
Yeah, so you
like,
know.
Oh, smear up the neck.
Yeah, like you know when a brownie just got out of the oven? I want something like that, and I know you guys agree with me, I know.
It did it, but it only went to the 25-yard line when it could have made a touchdown. I just made a football reference.
I'm running out, like I thought you would just do that as a joke, but you weren't joking.
Okay, I'll just admit it. I'm now straight.
So it goes 25, 50, 75?
Well then, 100 yards is like a touchdown. What other facts do you want to know? Because I did play it for a year. There's linebackers, the tight ends.
What were you?
I was a linebacker once. And that's supposed to be like the big people. And I was like, come on.
I thought the linebackers were the people that bend over.
Yeah, but then they all just fight each other at the line. I think I was just like the running back. I don't even really know what that is. I was pretty much the most pathetic player on the team. And everyone kind of subconsciously told me that. And it was just a thing.
One time I was at baseball practice and someone said, you never hit the ball. And it actually hurt me. Because even though I knew I sucked, because I literally, whenever I tried to hit the ball, I never made it. That guy saying that kind of made me think like, wait, I do suck.
And that's why subconsciously you think you suck at everything now.
Yeah.
So that poop emoji is from yandy.com, which I guess is just like a sexy website. They made a sexy mail-in ballot costume. I have to say you did that.
I know, I like it, but like letting people know you can
Yeah,
vote.
because I love when you have an opportunity to spread awareness about something that actually really matters, but at the same time you get to be sexy.
It's kind of like Lizzo. Did you see that dress she wore that said vote, vote, vote? And it was like kind of scandalous.
And then back in the day when celebrities used to be like, don't wear fur. I'd rather go naked than wear fur. And they do all these campaigns, butt-ass naked, just saying, don't wear fur, but it was just an opportunity to show off their bodies.
I'm kind of thinking of like getting like a deadly disease, but making it sexy somehow.
I'd rather be naked than not get vaccinated.
If I didn't get vaccinated, I would be naked in a forest because back in the day they didn't get vaccinated.
Oh, and then you naked in a forest photo shoot?
Yeah, and you put a leaf over your dick.
Oh, I'm doing that on Instagram this week. If you're 18 or above, you better have either mailed in your ballot or you better vote on voting day, okay? Because I said so.
We did.
Yeah, do it because of me. Do it for me, Jimmy. I bet you Jimmy's now gonna vote and he wasn't gonna vote for it. Sexy hand sanitizer. I think they might have done that.
I want a pump. I want a pump.
You know, I think I'm
sorry.
being too easy on him. You're right. Why isn't there a pump above the head? Where is the pump?
Yeah.
Where's the pump?
Let's admit it. No one gets the one where you open the top. That's dumb.
Even if you do get the one where you flip up the top, where's the lid? They aren't doing enough. They basically just got a leotard that they already had made in their factory and printed this shit on it. Where is the pump?
And I'm sorry, but why is that Cleo skirt on it? Joe Mux doesn't have a Cleo skirt.
You didn't do that. You tried. Delete your social media. Banana bread.
It's just dumb. And I'm not trying to be like negative, but
Also, like,
it doesn't mean anything.
I don't want to hate on yandy.com. I don't really know much about them, but it's just low effort. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be
That's
banana
what I
bread,
mean.
if you're gonna be banana bread, I want to see the rolls of the banana. I want to see more than this. But I understand they just want form-fitting outfits that are easy.
Yeah, but my thing is that if you're gonna dress up, you might as well put a little bit out.
Yeah, those shitty little cut-up bananas.
Yeah.
Go home and delete your social media. But if you ever want to sponsor a video here, I'll do it, yandy.com. Oh, this is supposed to be like a TikTok outfit.
I
Yeah.
mean, I like it, but it's not like cool.
Yeah.
Who am I to say that?
Our opinion matters. I kind of like the tater tot one though. I'm actually getting a little bit hungry now watching this and I like it. It is again just a form-fitting dress that they just printed something on, but I do like it.
I do agree with you. I like this better than the other one. So Yandy.com gets a pass.
Yeah, like for example, the banana bread one. Why didn't they screen print it on like that? They did those crappy little cut out bananas where they could have done an actual screen printed of the banana bread.
Yeah, they just got lazy.
But the tater tot costume, you did that.
And it also reminds everyone of elementary school.
Yes. If you haven't eaten tater tots in the last 2 years and you feel like life has no meaning, eat tater tots and it'll all turn around.
Yeah, I actually was going through a weird episode on Tuesday. By episode, I mean I just felt sad.
I like calling it an episode. It makes it more intense.
Yeah, it wasn't an episode, but I ate tater tots. Boom, I felt good.
Yeah, for another 2 hours.
It was tater tots with meat, cheese, and everything on top of them, so it was another level. It didn't have to go that far, but I took it that far.
Go off. So this is a dad dressed up as Jack Daniels with a toddler as cigarillos. Marlboro to be exact. Is this too far, or is it okay to dress up your kids as deadly substances?
This might be unpopular, but I think it's okay.
It's just a fun comedy thing, you know?
Yeah, and maybe back in the day he smoked and drank, and that's proud of him.
Yeah, and also when that kid grows up, you know he'll laugh. And he'll be
Yeah.
like, Dad, you did that. Like, that was funny. I don't feel embarrassed looking at this. It's not like you dressed me up as something so inappropriate, even though cigarettes aren't appropriate for kids, but you know what I mean?
It would be different if the kid had a cigar in his mouth. But
Yeah,
he
it was
doesn't.
like, was drinking actual beer. It's like, oh, maybe Dad, you didn't have to go that far.
I think the bigger problem is, why is there a candy that looks like cigarettes? And I think it's packaged like cigarettes.
Oh.
And I used to think it was cool to eat those
Yeah.
and act like I'm smoking.
I used to be in the backseat of the car, about 6 years old, dipping my McDonald's french fries in ketchup and pretending to smoke. And
Do
my
you know
mom
Mom
would
get so mad.
when she looked through the rearview mirror, she'd get so mad, pull over the car and say, stop! And then she would get so mad at our dad because she'd say, you smoke and now they want to smoke. And then me and my sister like thought it was so cool, like, to a french fry, you know?
That's so funny.
Don't smoke. Got it? Okay, let's move on. So this is a guy dressed up as Superman just by cutting the hair on his chest. I have to say he did that.
That's cool.
I don't know if he normally shaves his chest and he grew it out specifically for this idea, Because if so, that's a lot of effort he put in for this one night, this one party.
I want to know what it feels like to have a hairy chest.
Yeah, I have like a one little patch, so I wouldn't be able to do it, but I do have very vigorous leg hairs. Has anybody ever taken their leg hair, shaved Louis Vuitton symbols into it? I'm Louis Vuitton hair, Eve, man.
I want to do that tonight.
I'm the hairy man Louis Vuitton.
Oh my
You should do it for a video on your channel, I'm not even kidding.
That's funny.
Trending page on YouTube. So, her shirt says Aunt Flo, because you know heavy flow.
Oh, yeah.
I would be like, oh, I'm so high class, like, go home, but I kind of like it. Like, if I saw this in real life, I'd be like, ha, I'm like, you did that.
Yeah, I love costumes like this because you can also tell they made it.
Oh, for sure. They didn't just go to yandy.com and buy some half-ass one. They sat at home for multiple nights after work and crafted together.
Yeah, for this one, I want to rate it so high that I want them to have their own show at this point.
Get a show on TLC.
Tampon People, the show.
Every year we spend a lot of time to make it a ridiculous outfit. This show, it's playing after 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah.
You did that. I just love how happy they are. Like, look at that girl. She's so proud to take the photo. There's no embarrassment. It's just like, we did this and we're so proud to take this photo.
Oh, I get it now. I didn't get it for the longest time.
Wait.
They used tampons. I just thought they were trying to be bloody people. It looks low effort, but I still love
Yeah,
it.
after the other tampon couple, this one obviously is so not as good.
And I don't think they should be on the TLC show.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to say delete your social media. I'm comparing you to the people before, and unfortunately, you have to go. This is a Condom Man costume. Since you said the whole homemade thing, I don't like how this person shows up to a Halloween event in this and expects everyone to laugh when they didn't have any effort besides clicking add to cart, you know?
Also, that doesn't look like a condom.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Also, you own a penis, unfortunately.
Yeah. I thought I would like this one, but delete your social media.
Yeah.
Leave now. Like, pack your bags and just get out now. Like, what?
I like it.
I'm thinking of the type of people who would buy these, though. You know?
Oh,
I don't even
yeah.
know how to describe them, but I think we all know.
And also, you know, sometimes when you buy a Halloween costume, it costs like $60. And you get it, it's the most shitty material ever. That's what I'm picturing too.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you would buy this and it wouldn't look like that. Even though that doesn't look that impressive, it would even look just way worse.
Yeah, you basically have to make your own shit.
Delete your social media. If anyone wants to know how my weekend went, I totaled my car while dressed up as Carrie, and everyone who was a first responder thought I was dead. Can you imagine rolling up to that? Rolling up to the car and you saw her like that. You'd be like, she won prom queen tonight. Best night of her life. And then she got in a car wreck and straight up died. Is this gonna be a Lifetime movie next fall? Because I think it is.
I know, this is traumatic and it looks like she is dead because her head's bleeding.
I hope the car is fine, girl.
Yeah, I love the costume, and when I first saw this, I thought she wrecked her car just for the costume. I was like, I don't know why.
I wish that was what this was. That would be so much better. Like, I wanted to seem like I was a car wreck victim. So I wrecked my new car just for the night.
Can you imagine taking it to the level of being like, I want to act like I got in a car wreck?
Imagine just being like, me and my family are gonna be a sad family whose house just burned down. So we're actually gonna burn our whole house down for the Facebook photo shoot. Family photo album's gone. So this isn't really Halloween, but I found pregnancy announcement photos that are kind of just questionable. I feel irked when I see it. I don't know why this is how you want to announce you have a kid. It makes me uncomfortable because I'm like, don't do it! Even though like, I know it's a setup photo, but I'm just like, stop! Somebody save her! Take the bat away from him!
Because it's one of those things where I know he's not gonna hit her, but what if it does?
Do you think they went as far to take photos mid-swing?
Hopefully not.
And she was like, I mean, I guess sometimes you gotta come up with a new idea to show your Facebook acquaintances that you have a kid on the way. And this was it. I kinda like this one. Slam dunk, you know? Yeah, it's just like, oh, Betty's preg. I feel like the caption was I knocked her up or something.
I didn't know people put this much effort in.
I know. People we know in real life who've gotten pregnant never went this far.
They just said, I have a baby, nothing new.
I'm joking. Make it sound so miserable. I think I'm gonna have to blur this, but this is a girl. She's pregnant. I think. What if she isn't pregnant? I'm just guessing because with the other photos, but she has a nipple at the end of the stomach. So like it's just one big jug, one big boob, one big knocker.
I'm not even joking. I thought she thought it was funny to put a micro penis as a belly button. That's what I thought it was happening.
Wait.
And I loved it way more as that. I liked the titty thing, but I liked it more as a micro
You didn't think it was a nipple. You thought it was, she came up with this obscure idea of micro penis on her stomach.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, you can't put a micro penis on your vagina, but if you put it a little bit up, it still kind of looks like it's in that area.
I wish it was that. Why wasn't it that?
I like the micro penis thing, but
I
still like the nipple.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is a great idea. I've never once saw a pregnant stomach as a boob, and now I have. And I feel like I've now lived a better life because of it.
Yeah, I like it. You don't have to delete anything.
Yeah, you did that. Well, that's all for today. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey. Have a great Halloween.
Send us your Halloween photos, please.
Yeah, if there's any fails or weird things that you want to expose us to, tweet us. Subscribe to Jacob, subscribe to me, and we're gonna head out.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Bye!
Shout out to the people with the micro penises. We still stan you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm in line.